All right, another stream. So yeah, I will start. Preparing everything. I mean, I have prepared probably everything I need, but I will prepare more. The power supply already, because there's gonna be a lot of motherboards in here. So let's just have this here. Yo, JFix, hello. You're so fast. Yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. You made it today. Yeah, I'm really happy you did. Yeah, this will be the as the title says, a lot of retro motherboards. And yeah, I think it's mostly motherboards. So we will see if they have any shorts, if they power up, possibly. Uh, and yeah, I'm really happy you got here. Yeah, because I have some free time now, so just for today. So that's cool. All right, let me just pick one. Which one to take first? Guess I can try this one first. It's some kind of a Pentium 4 board. Oh, Klorslag. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'll try to make the lighting just a bit better. I also have this thing that I can plug in. I'll make the lighting even better. So I'm gonna try to do that. Just as many lights as I possibly can. All right. Like a ring light. I would say pretty retro. I wouldn't say this is like, mini computer stuff or something like that, but yeah. This one is Pentium 4, but very intriguing thing, even though it's a Pentium 4, has a digital display for debugging. That's crazy. So that's amazing if I can get this working. It's an AGP port? Yes, it is. And I am prepared. I have this. This is my trusty AGP card. And I know it works 100%. And it has a DVI to HDMI, so I can capture. So yeah, amazing. Oh, and I already see this might not be the best idea to power on. I can already spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bulged capacitors. So I think this needs a recap before I even turn it on. So I'm actually just gonna set it aside for now, and we will come back to it with a recap. For now, I'm just showing around everything. Clear of like tiny pieces of metal that can short out the motherboards. I don't know if I have the CPUs here, but the next two are the newest ones out of all of them. So we have this beautiful red MSI board for AM2, and we have this Gigabyte AM2 board. So yeah, one is more filthy than the other. So let's start with the less filthy one. This is this DDR1? This could be actually DDR1. Let's. I'm gonna go for my box of RAM and CPUs. Since that will be very much needed today. So this is the box of CPUs. There are gonna have to be like straightening pins because I have not been storing them properly. I'm just gonna say it. It's not proud of that one. But now I have a 3D printer. I'm gonna make like those hard shell cases for the CPUs. So hopefully today's straightening of pins will be the last one. Hello, Rusty Rust Repairs. Welcome to the retro retro hardware. You have just landed on the newest motherboard in here. That's why you see retro and you see PCI Express slot. But yeah, this is the newest one here. All right, so let's see. Is this DDR1? It looks like DDR1 to me, right? Oh, is it? Is it DDR2? DDR2 then. All right, we can work with that too. DDR3. This one is a 2 gig stick of DDR2. All right. So that's the RAM. Dang it. I don't know if I have a PC speaker with me. That's not the greatest. I should have prepared that. For the graphics output, oh, there's a whatever USB device this was, poor USB device, snapped off. Yeah, this will be our graphics card, fittingly red, but this is also a non-working one, so that's cool. I also got a. Where did I put it now? I have brought a cooler for this exact one. I'm pretty sure, or maybe I thought I brought it here. All right, I guess we don't really need a cooler because we're just gonna get into the BIOS. We're not gonna like run any stress tests on here. All right, so let's see. Do I even have any AM2 processors? I'm like 99% sure I do, but do I have them with me? A whole different story. This is a socket, like Athlon 64 socket, so this is not the one. This is the Athlon XP socket, that's not the right either. This is Athlon 64 socket, a bunch of Pentium 4s. So I guess the AM2, I had like what free printer do you have? My son wants one for Christmas. My dad recently, like a couple days ago, got me a Creality Ender 3 V3 SE. Kind of a mouthful. I've only printed one thing so far, so don't take advice from me. I have not done anything yet with it, and it's my first 3D printer. So just this is the one that he got me. It was for a very reasonable price. So. But yeah, I have no idea if it's good or bad. I have not printed anything other than a toy car so far. All right, where is my? What was I looking for? I was looking for a motherboard because I have been testing AM2s recently, and I probably just left them in their motherboards. But where did I leave those? That's the question right now. Here. The consoles. One. I really thought I had one with me. Oh, hello. Let us repair Gear Anderson. Welcome, welcome. 8-bit repair also. Nice to see you here. But retro motherboards gear appears. Yeah, by the way, this is the newest motherboard. That's why you see that PCI slot. We have a socket 7 in here. But right now I'm just looking for for the CPU because I know I have one, just not sure where. Hmm. Oh, I probably took it already to storage with me. All right, I'm gonna take this. Okay, yeah. Gonna take a flashlight with me, or whatever this thing is, and I'm gonna go search around. I'll be right back. So yeah, don't leave. All right, I am back from storage. Let's see what the thing is. All right. Yeah. All right. I've got two motherboards with the processors in them. I did it like this because I didn't want them to I didn't want them to bend, the pins. Mm, You know what? I'm gonna warm them up a bit because they're so cold uh, with my hot air, but at the lowest possible thing, not not cook them. But yeah, so they're like room temperature. This is the lowest temperature. All right. Yeah, that's about room temperature. All right. So we have this thing. Oh, the socket is kind of dirty. I'm just gonna take a toothbrush and just get everything out. That I can. Alright, I'm pretty sure that will be good enough. And now this is an Athlon X2 actually, so double the cores. Hope this motherboard actually supports that. Alright, let's do a quick continuity test. On the voltage rails, so we know that we're not shorting out the PSU. Are there any like butt caps? I don't see any. All right, this is a very unusual one. I mean, an unusual place for a motherboard. 24 pin. All right, so one to ground. I won't actually stick it in there because it may break. All right. 3.3, open line, that's good. This should be ground. All right, I have everything right. This is 12. 12 is all right. 5 is okay. Minus 12, that's all right. 5 standby is all right. And and this one's all right. Okay, so I will most probably not fry the power supply by plugging it in. So let's do just that. First, to see if it has any life. And then after, we'll plug in a GPU. So yeah, as RAM, I'm gonna get the diagnostic card and the speaker if I do actually find it. Right, that's the card. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure this guy has a speaker, right? Yeah, all right. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Get over here. What did I mess up? It's slightly wobbling, but I think we're fine. No! Dang it, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. So, a diagnostic card. Oh man, this was a fancy motherboard, I feel like. Like, having colored front panel headers was like unheard of, probably. I don't know, I've not seen that many of these. Maybe just a standard MSI thing. Bungee cord overhead cam. Yes, that's basically how it is right now. I am figuring out the proper wall mount and the new camera, so. But yeah, for now we're stuck with this until I figure that out. So, all right, I have to fix the speaker first. Maybe with the base. Hold it down. Just a quick and dirty speaker fix. Should be all right, I feel. Oops, I accidentally touched it. PSU cable, but not that much. Fine. Oh, I need to take the speaker out of this like plastic. It's really annoying me right now. Come on, get out. Thank you. I don't know why is this plastic even here. It's probably for the mounting to the case, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that, so I don't need it. All right. And that's good. All right. So the speaker is fixed. I need to get one of those diagnostic cards. I mean, they're only for, or I mean, I don't know if they're newer. This is only for PCI and ISA bus. So anything modern will have PCI Express. I don't know if that's actually an issue, or are there modern ones? But yeah, just a heads up. All right, so this is front panel. And I see buzzer positive here, so this is probably how it goes. And from now seeing every single possible freaking front panel connector, I'm pretty sure I have to bridge those two. So turning that off, turning it on, and moment of truth. It is dead. Pretty sure it's dead. Huh. All right. Would have thought it would at least give some signs of life. No. Stone cold dead. Does it matter if the CPU is installed? Okay, do we have standby? Let's see. Oh. What did I do? I just measured standby and it woke up. Okay, I guess. Is it like not fully plugged in? Is that why? Is that why it was not working? Let's try this again. No, that's not. Yeah, the diagram says to short these two for a power switch. Oh, I got scared. This is magnetic. Just pulled my tweezers. Do I take like a different tweezer? No, I mean nothing works. Why did me measuring that turn it on? Five volts now. Yeah, so we do have 5 volt. How did that turn it on? Was it flexing the board? Oh, it's pushing in this power connector. What makes it turn on? That's an interesting one, I gotta say. All right, let's put in a CPU and turn it on like that. See what happens. So yeah, I guess this will be our power button. just pushing in the cable. I am contemplating getting another power supply. Oh, the LAN things are like are on the diodes on the LAN port. Yeah, see, like shorting the power pins does nothing. And now this does nothing. Come on. Turn on. Like you turned on just now. Cracked solder joints. Could be. So I guess it turns on only without the CPU. I see both these. What could possibly be going on that would give us this behavior? No, I mean that from the power jack, the joints look absolutely fine. I see a huge scratch on the lanes to the chipset. Right here. You guys can't see it. Yeah, that's definitely a problem, but is it the problem that keeping this board from turning on? I don't know how to recreate the thing that I did with it. I just measure it again. It's a very interesting board. Let me just measure it again. It's 5 volts. Yes, but you're not turning on now. Why? Huh. Oh, the power button worked this time. Am I just impatient and I just have to hold it and not just freaking tap it? I think I bent the pin. Yep. Oh well, I mean, this is a very large PGA, so it's gonna take a couple seconds for me to straighten it out. Yep. All right. No, not the pin. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I know it's a delay, but yeah. Well, I'll be damned. Now it doesn't work anymore again, even though I'm holding it for a long time. So I guess it could be a very bizarre kind of board flexing thingy. Let's see if we have the voltage on the power pin itself. So yeah, one of these should be. Yeah, one of them is 3.3 and the other one is ground. Like shorting them. It is from. I'm wondering, could it be that the motherboard just doesn't support this processor? Do you need BIOS battery? It's resetting BIOS every time. I have not. I've worked with a bit of those boards, and it never really did need a BIOS battery to function. I guess I can put one in there, but I don't think it will make any difference. I will, or no, because I think the other board has an Athlon X2 too. Because like I am wondering, like if I remove the CPU again and hold this time, yeah, it turns on. So it could just be that the CPU is unsupported and the BIOS is hanging up on us. Or is it not going down at all? I'm gonna try to put like, it could be also the pressure or the caps. I'm gonna put the cooler on because it could be that it's lacking pressure on the socket. I'm just thinking about things. I may be wrong, but right. Let me just put some. Oh, actually, this one is an older one. Let's put the older one first, because this one's an Athlon 64. Dang it! Did I bend the pin? I bent the pin. This one's Athlon 64, and the other one is a 64X2. So let's just try the regular 64 first, and then see how we fare. All right. Yeah, definitely doesn't like the newer Athlon 64. Let's try the older one. May still have some bent pins. Oh no, I think I bent a lot of those pins by. Yeah, I bent a lot of the pins by pulling out the CPU because I pulled it out at an angle by accident. So yeah, sorry guys, a couple minutes and I'll be right back with you. Hopefully no pins snap. Some do feel like snapping. Yeah, I never pulled a CPU at an angle before. The entire row, last row is like, you know, totally slanted. That never happened to me before. Oh, this is the first time for everything. Is this good enough? No, it's not. I need like thinner tweezers or actually I can probably use one of these. I don't use this one anymore. For example, I can maybe be a better guide than the other one. Yeah. You can see that I have done pin unbending many times. And I'm thinking that you guys have done. What do you think is better, pins on socket or pins or CPU? I mean, for me on CPU actually, because most of the time I can bend it back, no problem, or solder new ones. Socket, replacing the whole socket would be a nightmare for me because I don't have any way to do it. But yeah, I bet you guys did some socket pin unbending in your time too. All right. Anything? Nothing. Oh, and yeah, as soon as I take out the CPU, it turns on. So it doesn't like the CPU at all. Let's put a cooler, I guess. It is like the CPU is it like shorting out? Maybe the VRMs are bad? Yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm gonna try to, put some pressure on it with this cooler. See if that does anything. All right. Oops. All right. These coolers are. I don't know which ones are better, the Intel ones or these ones. Yeah, nothing. So I either have two dead CPUs, or there's something wrong with this board. And unfortunately, I'm not able to test. I mean, we will take the second one in just a second and see if it behaves the same. We might have bad CPUs. I did once and snap a few pins. Oh, my current board, I use it for my PC. I got lucky, it still works. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, like this board, it could need a BIOS update. It could. I don't know. Oop. This is a new one. A new kind of beeping. I usually have another style of beeping on my old multimeter, so this one surprised me for sure. All right, I'm gonna put this board to the side for now and bring up that another AM2 board, so we can move on. But yeah, we will probably come back to this board. Maybe when I get another AM2. Oh, it's really stuck in the socket. All right, we're back. All right. So now for the gigabyte, I will actually really quickly just dust off everything. This is dusty. Oh no, it's like caked on there. All right, let's use my toothbrush. I mean, at least the important contacts, right? Like the PCIe slot, the socket. Get a lot of grime out of that. And the RAM slots. Everything else, for now, is not an issue. Just those couple things. All right. So plug that in. Plug this in. All right. Where's the diagnostic card? There it is. Speaker. This time it's very clearly labeled what's what. That's good. It is in the off position, so I can safely plug it in. CPU connector, and I think we're ready to try. Let's. Oh. Right, so we have lights, power supply is going. Bad news is there's oh, you cannot see it. There's like nothing here. So there are no instructions being done on the CPU. I mean, even without the RAM, it should at least tell us something. Let's restart it quickly. Oh, F3D0. All right, it did something. Not sure what F3D0 is yet. I'll try to power cycle it again. Okay, so it's getting to F3D0 every time. Let's add that RAM again. See if that changes the situation now. (2018). Okay, we have 2018 this time. The thing is, I cannot hear anything from the speaker. It should be beeping at me now. But something is wrong. Right, 2018 again. And try another memory channel. Or yeah, another slot, but while doing so, another channel. D0. Nothing else, just D0. Let's try another slot. It may be that the RAM is bad too. Take some new RAM from the box. I want it to be like end at 00. D0. And last slot will give us F3D0. It's like the one that we had at the very beginning. So I see that this like whole thing, no, this slot and this slot give the same thing. These two just stop at a different point. This one gives a different one. Yeah, the CPU is getting hot. I'm gonna try different RAM first. Falcon? Maybe my chat is not working, but I don't see Falcon here. All right. Where did I put my box full of RAM? There it is. Let's give it some. Let's give it another type of RAM. Oh yeah, I like this one. This is RAM with LEDs in 2005, I think. So yeah, pretty nice stick. But I can see that this pretty nice stick has a lot of like. It needs to be cleaned. What I'm saying is. And I'm like 90% sure that this one is good. We clean the contacts. I am using the metal part because it really does need that scraping of the oxidation. Okay. All right, that's looking very shiny. My stream's the only one. All right, that's a very clean RAM stick going into this very dirty motherboard. Ooh, why is bent so bad? Ooh, that's not good. It may not actually work. So bent. All right, let's just give it a shot. Why not? Yeah, it's glowing, I guess, but this one's much straighter. Let's try the less bend one. Bent. That's what I meant to say. Clean it. Alright, that should be clean enough. Would be better if I use my microfiber. Alright. Let's see. Anything else, please? New codes. Just D0. Let's try the other slots. This one gave us just D0. This one gives us 2018. Should actually go around and check for the codes. What do they actually mean? So okay, I'm pretty sure this is the one. All right. So let's see what this means. Debug code list. So we have we have 20 and we have 18. So 18 is force an interrupt and verify the interrupt occurred. And 20 is RAM test. All right. And what is D0? I have to scroll a lot. All right. D0. The NMI is disabled. Power on delay is starting. Next. Initialization code for that. All right. So that was just it being stuck at the very beginning. All right. So we are stuck. But we also have the second CPU, so let's just pop that in, see if it changes anything. But yeah, the other board was not even letting us do anything, and this one's already giving some kind of postcode, so it's already doing better than the first one. All right, let's see if this one has anything to say to us. 2018, once again. All right, and what if I put it in the first slot? Will that do anything different? F0D0. It is different, but still not doing anything. But by the way, just so I know that it's actually not doing anything. I mean, it's not beeping, so it's probably not doing anything. But I am just going to plug it in to the capture card, see what that does. Just because, just in the tiniest little case of possibility that it is actually outputting something, I want to know it. So, oops, I did not mean to bump you, sorry. I am switching to the HDMI capture, right? Or no, it's this one, all right. Now I will do half split screen because I'm not sure which one is which. All right. Power on. No, we have no codes now at all. We had like weird ones. Now we have none because I added in the GPU. Let's try it in the other slot. That gave us better results last time. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, no, nothing at all. No codes. So me plugging in a GPU confused it even more. All right, so what I'm seeing right now is that I either have 2 bad CPUs, 4 bad boards. Yeah, who knows? We will take a closer look at each one of them individually in the future streams, probably. But this stream was supposed to be just skimming through them, seeing which one work. So we gave this one our best chance without actually doing any like trace inspection, trace repair, stuff like that. We will move on to another candidate for now, but yeah, we tried. All right, let's see what next treasures there are. We have a 775 that has several bent pins. We can come back to this one when we're gonna do like socket repairs. There are 4 motherboards left from what I see. The other ones are just cards. All right, I'm gonna switch you back to the camera. And yeah, guys, this is a worrying one because there's a marker written kaput. There are X's here, an X here, an X on this one, an X on this one, an X on the BIOS. Just all X's. Now, why would that be? Why would someone do this? This is a Pentium 2 or just slot 1 board. There are a bunch of bent pins, of course, as expected. Let's unbend them before we even do anything. All right, whatever this header was, it's now looking much happier. To diagnose the fault, so I put an X everywhere. That's what I hope is the case, not that actually every single chip on here is dead. All right. It actually has an ATX power connector, so that's nice. It doesn't have one of these, These like split ones that the other ones probably have. I have to deal with those. All right. Since this one has so many X's, let's just check it for shorts right now. For the other one, I actually skipped it because it was probably fine, right? But this one I'm actually worried about. So okay, so this is 3.312.5 ground. Ground. What? Ground is not ground? What? Oh, I'm measuring the, or no, I'm measuring, oh no, because this is the 4 pin. It's not actually there. Okay, so we don't have a short on 5. 12. No short on 12. 3.3. A bit low, but I think we can work with that. Minus 12. All right. Standby. All right. An obligatory ground. Yeah. All right. So we don't have any shorts actually. So may not be as awful as we think. Let's plug it in. Without any RAM, actually. Let's just see if it beeps on us at all. Oh, okay. This is the diagram. This is the speaker. The power is this. Where is the diagnostic card again? How do I keep misplacing that thing? Oh, there it is. All right. I'm actually gonna of course I have to put a CPU, but I'm actually not gonna put any RAM in just yet. It should give us at least some sort of code without that. But I do have RAM available. So if it is stone cold dead again, I can get the RAM. Jeez. All right, so our first candidate is this Pentium 2. Now, how do you actually do this? All right, okay, so I think you just do this. You take these off. You slot in the CPU like that. Yeah. All right. We plug in the fan. This is the system fan. Where's the CPU fan? There it is. And then we use these so that it won't pop out. All right, we have two actually. So if this CPU will be dead, I do have another one. All right. Moment of truth. Nothing on the display. This is running, I guess. Okay, that's the PCI slot might be dirty. Just move it. It sounds wonderful. All right, so that wasn't it. Let's take some RAM. Oh wow! I did not even know I had this type of RAM. See this this is normal RAM. This is tall RAM. Taller RAM. Amazing. How much is it? Who knows? This is 8 megabytes, I think, or 64 megabytes. Let's just pop it in. If this one doesn't work, I'll pop in the another one, and if that one doesn't work, I'll change the CPU. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's change it out to the other RAM stick. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's try the other CPU. That doesn't work, then I don't know, man. This is a very cool Pentium 2. Looks amazing. I love it. But come on. Alright. Oh, it clicks on really, really. Oh. Yeah, now you put this on top, right? Oh no, you can't actually. Oh, so this is has its own mechanism. You don't need this one for it. And nothing. All right, so we verified that the X's are there for a reason. So it does power on, but unfortunately, absolutely nothing from the CPU itself. just the power. Take those Pentiums out. The RAM will actually be useful for the next couple of boards. I hope I do have a processor here somewhere for them. 1, 2, and 3 boards. So we have a PGA 370 board, which is probably like Pentium 3, right? Something like that. And then 2 socket 7s. Both of which have ATX, so I am really happy about that. Now, for socket 7s, it was not as simple, unfortunately. You probably will have to, yeah, there's so many jumpers. Oh my god. On this one. And on this one, we have cache. But I don't see any like, this is the COM output, this is the PS2 output. I don't see any like, what was I about to say? Like blocks for like the clocking. So could have like automatic thing. I think the best course of action is to check with the retro web. But for now, I will actually check if I have a CPU for this because many of those will probably be already in a build. But lo and behold, I do actually. So I have a Pentium, I have a Celeron, and I have a Celeron. And I am actually looking forward more to the 370 since I do have a one that is this is 1.7 volts. This is the megahertz. Oh my god, someone took all of the jumpers. Come on, really? Oh, I don't have that many jumpers. Basically, there should be jumpers everywhere around here. CPU core voltage, yeah. .75, yeah. That would be 4, 2, 10, 11. This is so nicely done. 1.7. Oh my, I already like love this board. I really want to get it working. But yeah, I will need a lot of jumpers for that to happen. I'm pretty sure I have some in my room actually. So I might just run over to my house, to my room, and get it. So guys, I'll be right back, probably with the jumpers. Well, actually, I will take the flashlight with me because it's very dark. I am back with the jumpers. All right. And yeah, so what I was saying is that this board is really nice because you can set everything from oh wow, 3.1 volts, or no, everything from 3.1 volts all the way down to a 1.3. So it accepts so many CPUs. We're gonna try to do it. Oh, I'm not sure if this one will be good. I see some chipping. Let's try it with the other Celeron. That has an IHS. So basically, this one wants how many volts? Yeah, it doesn't say. What about this Pentium? 2.8. All right, I can do that. But I will. Okay, let's try the Celeron first. I need to Google the model number. So it will be a SL36C. SL36C. Intel specs. Okay, so it's a free. This IP address is blocked. Dang it. All right. Okay, so it takes 2 volts, 66 bus speed, 366 frequency. All right. The retro app comes in clutch with these things. All right. So what I need is 2 volts. For 2 volts, I will want 4 to 5. So this one. 7 to 8. Man, I love this board. So easy to set the voltages. 10 to 11 and 13 to 14. So just this block right here. So many voltage possibilities in here. Oh my god, it has a IR sensor. What? Oh, this will be so fun. This is such a fun board. Can't wait. All right. So we wanted multiplier 5.5. My god, no, I'm running out of jumpers already. Should have ordered more. Okay, 5.5 means so this is 1, 1. So we want only the first one, I think, because 1, 1 is S, which means I think closed, and then all the way to 2, 3, 4 is open. And then We have a bus speed of 66. That's gonna mean both. Oh, S is for shorted. Yeah. So 1.5 and 1.6 is gonna be shorted. Wait, what? Which one is 1.5? Is the whole row down here 1? Looks like this to me. So it's gonna be like this. Alright, this is IRDA. This is for this. We don't need that. Alright, we had just enough jumpers, luckily. We should be actually able to use this Celeron. Let's hope we do. I'm gonna change over. No? I'm gonna clean out the socket. Hopefully everything bad I can clean out and all of the slots and sockets will work. Alright, let's insert the Celeron. It can only be inserted one way, which is this way. Oh, is there a bent pin, really? Let's inspect it. Oh, there it is. It's about to say I don't see any. There it is. Just bend it back. Or did we? Hello? Actually go in? Okay, something's wrong here. Maybe this pin is still not exactly right. Oh no, there's another one right here. All right. Hopefully that's gonna be good. Come on. Oops. I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, it was supposed to be like this. Yes. All right. Think we got it. Now, just some RAM. Oh, this slot is so weird. Oh wow, what? All right, this is a very weird slot. All right, just the usual, which is where is the speaker? So we plug the speaker here. We take the diagnostic card, we plug it here. The RAM is here, the CPU is here, everything is here. Is everything here? I think so, right? Okay, this is the power button. Turn on the PSU. Send it. Oop. I saw a spark. I do not check for shorts. Hope I do not just kill the CPU. Alright, let's do a late check for shorts. 3.3 is fine. Minus 12 is shorted. Or maybe it's just this connector. So 3.3 is fine. Oh yeah, it was just the connector. The third one is ground. Yep. Let's do 5 volts, which is up and around here. It's climbing. It's low, but it's climbing. And then finally 12 volt. Oh, and 5 standby first. That's all fine. And 12. That's all good too. If everything is good, then why did it spark? Let's measure the voltage on the power pins. Five volts. 0. Here it's doing something, but it's not starting. We do have a problem. It's not just a working board. Here it's very much trying to start. It just doesn't though. So will it be like the other board that it will boot without the CPU? No, not even. All right, well, we tried. That's gonna be another one for later to diagnose. Yeah, very clearly not happy. Happy with me. So yeah. All right. Do we have any? We should have jumpers for voltage regulation. I am scared that J2 and J1 will be those, and there's no documentation. There's a sound pro. It has a sound chip. Where's the sound going then? There's no. Right, this is an interesting one in itself, but definitely worth taking a look at when I do get the documentation for it. But I would require some searching. And the last board for today, another dead one, crazy. Yeah, I mean, I was not expecting any one of these to work, but I also hoped that at least one would work. Hmm. Well, all right. Let's just steal back the jumpers. I'm gonna do an order of jumpers today. Buy like a pack of 100 or 200 jumpers on AliExpress because I'm gonna need them with the retro boards I have. 'Cause you need so many. All right. And yeah, this Bees 2A board is phenomenal from what I'm seeing. So I would really want to use it later. All right, let's see. Oh, of course, so many jumpers again. All right, this is the multiplier. It can go up to 5.5, which is what we want. Uh, PCI clock. Oh my God, what are those things? Where's the voltage? First of all, system frequency, SD-RAM, memory frequency, HP, GPU, clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is frequency for RAM. Damn. Where's the voltage though? It's LPT. Speaker, IDE LED. Alright. Oh, there's the voltage. So we want a good well 2 volts. 2.0 volts. Just open. Yeah, 2 volts is just everything open. That's good for us. Oh no, there's like SD-RAM 1, 2, 2, 3. Alright, so this is the SD-RAM jumpers. SD-RAM 1, SD-RAM 2. Man, this is complicated. How to set the jumpers? I also have to worry about the clock. Oh my God. Alright, let's see. Let's worry about the CPU clock first. So we want a 66 megahertz clock, right? Yeah, 66 megahertz clock. And boosted that to 5.5x. So 66 is 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's gonna be 1 2. Right, 1 2 1 2. And then what is clock for? I see 1, 2, 3, but why is clock 4 there when it's not listed? I don't. Do I even have to bother? I mean, I'm using. Oh no, I am using SDRAM, right? Is this SDRAM? Or is this SDRAM? Or it's no, this is SDRAM. This is like SIM RAM, I think, or something else. Jeez. All right. So I want a 5.5 multiplier. So I want frequency 1 2 1 2 2 3. So it's 1 2 1 2 2 3. And then the rest are SDRAM if we want to have SDRAM 1 memory frequency CPU, I think, right, so 2 3, and then no multiplier probably. Geez, this is so complicated for old board. Let's just try it like this. If it doesn't work, I don't have enough jumpers for this thing. It's crazy. Oh wait. Oh no. I don't think this is the. Yes, this is socket 7. What am I doing? That's a PGA something something CPU, not a socket 7. Where's my Pentium? See my Pentium. There's an actual socket 7. No. This one is 2.8? 2.8 volts. So if you want 2.8, we have to have 1, 2. So we need to steal a jumper, but I guess we're reconfiguring everything anyway. Because I did not read this good enough. I thought it was this one, but it was not. All right. So we want 2.8, so 0 this one, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, and then open. Why is there 4 pins then? It's so tough to do. To know what is what. All right. So this is to Google this one is the SL27H. All right, so this is the Pentium 166. So actual frequency will be 166. but the bus will still stay at 66, so I didn't have to do all of that up there, removing everything. So it'll be 1 2 1 2 1 2. So since this is a 1, yep, it'll be like this. Oh, I'm inserting it upside down. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right. Now for the clock itself, we want to have a multiplier of 2.5. So 2.5 multiplier is 2 3 2 3 1 2. 2 3 2 3 1 2. I could be doing this wrong and I could be killing the CPU. That will be very much not funny at all. Anyways, it is time to insert the CPU. I would actually like, you know what? I will actually not insert the CPU just yet. I will power the board on. Oh, geez, the multimeter is yelling at me again. But with like a pin sticking out, so I can see what voltage this is. I would not want to fry my precious CPU. So let me just take a random pin. Split. I have to use this. All right. Ooh, that's a corroded cap. Hope it's not shorting anything. Oh no, it's just too big of a pin. Dang it. I need something smaller. Something just a bit smaller. Is this smaller? Small enough? Nope. Still too big. Need something very small. Is this small enough? If I carefully extract it, it's a capacitor leg. Will it be small enough? Or it might just not be small enough. Amazing. Can I like cut this in half? I'll probably make it small enough, right? Yeah, I think this should be suffice, right? Still no. Man, that's gonna be small. Alright, this must be small enough. Now I need to Google the pinout. Alright, so the cut corner, VCC will be this one. You know what? We can leave it. All right, let's plug this thing in. And after all of these jumpers, let's just see if it at least has enough, like the right voltage. Oh yeah, crap! I was supposed to check that. Is that corroded cap gonna be any kind of a problem here? Probably not. It's not shorted, I think. Well, yeah, I'm gonna desolder it anyway. I'm scared now. So just plug in the speaker, plug in the diagnostic card while the thing is warming up. Oh man, the legs of this capacitor are just totally like bent. The bottom makes this much harder than it really needs to be. I'm gonna try to pull it out anyway. See what happens. Come on, pull it out. I don't like how these legs are bent. So you're making my job much harder than it needs to be. I'm gonna add some flux. Maybe that will. Flux always helps. Come on. Yes. Ah, finally. Jeez, that took a lot of twisting. I think it will be fine for testing purposes. Running it without a cap. But if I'm gonna repair this later on, I definitely will want to have a cap. All right. Let's see. Or dang it, I'm gonna be cautious again. Let me check for shorts in the connector because I'm scared. All right. This is all right. This is all right. All right. All right. That's good. It's just because there's a charge left. So that's okay. All right. Let's just get this over with. One on ground, one on the pin. What is the switch reset? Where's the power? All right. Ha. Or wait, was it 2.8 volts? Yeah, this is what I wanted, right? Yeah. That was what I wanted. 2.8. All right. We have one good giving 2.8, right? Yeah. I don't think anything burned. I think it's safe to put in the Pentium. I really hope it is. All right. Oh, not all right. It's not going in. Why is it not? Oh, maybe it's because I have it oriented the wrong way. Could be one of the reasons why it's not going in. Right. Now there's definitely some bad pins on this side. Like this one. Here. This one. It's more here. All right, that's all good. Now I should have now code about the bad RAM and it beeping at me. CPU is getting hot. That's good. No codes at all about RAM. Let's put a RAM in anyways. See if that fixes anything in this slot firstly. No. The same thing. Let's try another RAM stick. Oh. Yeah. But still, doesn't the CPU doesn't even want to like initialize that anything is happening. Let me just try to diagnose. Maybe it outputs it via the ISA bus. Nope. All dead. I mean, the CPU is getting hot, but everything else is dead. So it could be that I probably set some jumpers wrong, or it could be that there are other issues. So it's alive? No, unfortunate. So let's just recap everything that has happened here today before I end the stream. So we had the board with, we had this one, which was, this board was gives right voltage, not enough jumpers probably, or I was confused, and nothing on the postcode monitor. This one was nothing on the postcode monitor again. Maybe jumper thingies, who knows? I thought I settled everything right, but I may not. I maybe did not. Have to look into this one, but still nothing on the postcode monitor. This one I haven't even tested yet because I need to find the documentation for it. Then we had this one, which is doesn't power on when CPU is installed. And we had this one, which gives us seemingly weird random codes and nothing else. And then we had, or are those all? Oh, and the last one, I think, which is this one, which I will not even attempt turning on before recapping. So yeah, I think this is all for today. Thank you all so much for being here. Or I see that Russ repairs. I don't know if everyone else is here or they have gone already. But yeah, thank you all for being here, and I will probably make a poll on my YouTube community. I don't know if anyone will actually vote in it, but it will be that a poll. Which one of these boards will you want to see being fixed the first? So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, have a